everyone, and welcome back to American Populist. Sorry for not uploading for a couple weeks. That is because I moved to a different state recently, and I had to move my setup and everything. But I should be uploading on a regular schedule now. So getting to the topic I wanted to discuss for today, I wanted to discuss the choice we have in complying with this green agenda that is being forced upon us, or if we choose not to comply with it, and we choose to live traditional life, like how life was supposed to be lived, unlike now in the modern 20th century of neoliberalism and capitalism. And the choice upon us is quite clear and stark. If we follow this green agenda to its logical conclusion, we end up with this monstrosity. And that is the bugman that we currently have in our society right now, complete with pod living and bug burgers and mass consumerism and nihilism along with it. And that path is the path that the vast majority of the sheep have taken, which is expected as they have no inner voice, inner consciousness, and just follow what they're being told to do and how they should live and think. But on some level, even this soy creature over here knows that this life is very empty and not fulfilling. And you can either follow this bugman lifestyle willingly or forcefully, as they are trying to push it upon us, as we can see here in this meme, complete with funding from B&M Foundation and the Hungarian billionaire and his Open Society Foundation, which explains a lot of the funding for the soy and impossible meat options being forced upon our throats, and how we need to lower carbon emissions immediately, and now we need to eat bugs and have only electric cars because you're a threat to the environment, you horrible carbon producing thing, as these oligarchs I'd like to think you of as a useless cog to be used and thrown away as soon as proven not to be useful. And so that is the path that it leads to, and you can either accept that, or you can take the Chad traditional family life, complete with happiness, fulfillment, transcendental value, and just general happiness in life, and high T levels on top of that. By eating the meat, and not eating any of the bugs, not getting an electric car as they tell you, not complying with this mass consumerism, emptiness, bugman life that they want you to follow as part of the green agenda. And so you can either accept that or not. But that is a story for another day. And that is the path that we face as a society, as individuals, in our families as well. We can either choose that life, or we can choose another life, the Chad life, as I would like to call it. And so the choice is ultimately up to us. But it is important that we encourage our family and people close to us who will listen to our message to follow this. Anyway, if you enjoyed that video, please hit that like button, subscribe. I'm American Populist.